All right, students, we are on question number 7 now. Let's take a look at this one. Christian and Dylan are building a tower with blocks. Dylan's tower is 12 inches tall. Christian's tower is 87 inches tall. Dylan adds 78 inches to her tower. Now let's take a look. Dylan, right, got two different numbers here, 12 and 78. She started with 12 inches and then added 78 more inches. That is exactly what we are going to do first. 12 plus 78, 2 plus 8, that's 10. I put the 1 here, put the 0 here. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. 90. That's how tall Dylan's towers were at the end. So compare that to Christian's 87 inches. Dylan's tower is definitely taller. I'm going to write her name here. And I'm going to, in order to find out how much taller it is, I'm going to take the bigger number. In this case, it's 90. And subtract the smaller number, 87. Some of you can count 90 to 87, sorry, 87 to 90, and figure out the answer is 3. But I always like to regroup the number. Now, 0 is smaller than 7, therefore we need to regroup. We cannot do 0 minus 7 equals 7. That makes no sense. The number on top cannot be smaller than the number on the bottom. Okay, you're taking 7 out of 0. There's nothing here. So you can't possibly take 7 out of nothing. We have to regroup. The only way to regroup this properly is to regroup the 9. We change 9 into two different numbers. We change it into 8 and 1. Now, you could have noticed 8 plus 1 equals 9. We are not changing the value of 9 here. We are simply changing the way it is written. Think about a Thanksgiving turkey, right? You can cut the turkey in two halves. One half maybe is the bigger half and the other half is smaller. Maybe it's just one leg or one wing. But if you put the leg and wing back with the bigger half, you just cut it off from, you still get a whole turkey. That's the same idea here. So 8 is the bigger half of the turkey, 1 is the smaller half, right? But if you put 1 back with 8, you still get the whole turkey. You still get the whole 9. You're not changing 9 here. You're just making it look different to help you solve the problem. Now, don't forget to bring over the 0. That is very important. Now put 8 underneath 8 because they're both the 10th unit. Put 7 underneath 10. Now we're going to start with the right side here. Always, always, always on the right. Start with the right side. So 10 minus 7 is 3. 8 minus 8 is 0. The answer is just 3. I'm going to come here and write 3 inches. And that is how you solve number 7. Number 8. The sunflower is 17 inches tall. When it grows to 82 inches, it will be ready to be picked. How many more inches does it need to grow before it can be picked? We are going to set it up like this, 17 inches, how tall it is originally. Now it will grow, we're not sure how much, all the way to 82 inches. Again, if I take the bigger number, subtract the smaller number, it's going to give me the other smaller number. So I'm going to do that here. 82, subtract 17. Now, I definitely need to regroup here because 2 is smaller than 7. So I'm regrouping the 8. 8 becomes two different numbers, 7 and 1. See, I always take 1 from whichever number this is. If it's 8, it becomes 7 and 1. If it is 5, then it becomes 4 and 1. If it is 9, it becomes 8 and 1. The 1 is very important because we need that to combine with the other number here, 2, to give us a chance to subtract properly. We are just going to line up the 10th unit, 1 under the 7, and 7 under the 12. Now 12, take away 7. If you're not sure how to do this, just draw 12 hash marks, then cross out 7, then see what's left, right? You could do that. When you are doing that, make sure you do them in groups of 5. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why do I do this? I want to make sure I draw 12 neatly. I don't want to draw 12 random circles and then I might count wrong or scratch wrong or, to make a silly mistake. We don't want that. Now, if we do it neatly, this becomes so much easier. Take away 7, right? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, how much do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer here is 5. Take 7, subtract 1 is 6. The answer is 65. That's what we are looking for. We're looking for 65 from the answer choices. Okay, let's take a look at the answer choices. Okay, initially we can see there is a 59, 652, 65, and 49. So since we're looking for 65, this is the only possible answer because that is the only clean 65 that we have. And let's take a look. 17 plus 65 equals 82. When you have finished with all your homework and you have some extra time left, you can check your answers. A great way to check your answer is to actually work this out. 17 plus 65, 5 plus 7, that is going to give us 12. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 1 equals 8. 82, which is the same as this 82 over here. So this is our answer. And that's how you work that question out. Thank you so much.